All right, let's do 6. Holy crap. Welcome back to Living Pacific Northwest, guys. As you saw in my previous video last week, hopefully, we did fire starters, like Tinder, if you will. This week, we're going to be doing actual fire starter Flint matches and stormproof matches and see which one's the better out of all of them. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so what we're going to start off with is the Magnesium fire starter and Flint striker. If I can get it out of the package. There we go. Alright guys, so I got my magnesium strip right here. So you're going to want to take the saw end right here, or your knife, whatever works for you. And you're going to want to rub it and create a pile of shavings, magnesium shavings like I have here. Some tools, not this one, will allow you to create a spark. This one doesn't, so you have to use a knife. So basically, you just take this right here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me turn off the lights real quick. Alright guys, so what you're seeing there is me sparking it and a spark landing in the magnesium shavings and then creating a little coal there. It won't pick up on the camera in the daytime, so I had to turn off the lights real quick. But oh, there you go. Creates kind of a nice little, there we go. See, now it's working. So that's what you want to happen. Now, if you have that, and let's say some steel wool, and then some bark or small pieces of wood around it, it'd work awesome. See how well that worked? The downside about this is I can't use it in conjunction with this. This is stupid. Why even give me this? Useless. Okay, it's not useless. But if you didn't have a knife, you'd kind of be screwed. So this is nice. But this is the bad combo. This should be made out of a metal that can strike this. It's kind of, it loses some brownie points in my eyes, if you will. Oh well, let's move on to the next one. There we go. I had to destroy the box to get it out. But this one should be able to spark. No, it doesn't. This is kind of stupid. I thought this one would be able to spark by itself too. So, the difference between these two, this is magnesium with a striker, which is nice to have this in a combo. But I wish they would allow this to strike with it. Have some sort of metal, I don't care. It's kind of annoying that you can't strike with it. This one's nice. It doesn't have the magnesium strip, but it's got a nice long stick. So like, you can get a lot of sparks coming off this opposed to this. But this also has the perk of being able to create this little pile of shavings with the scratcher. So honestly, I would probably carry this one on me and maybe have this one as a backup or keychain or something. But it doesn't really do anything for me. Probably wouldn't go with this. I'd probably throw this one away and keep this one if I had to choose. But like I said, I'm going to keep this in my backpack, maybe this in my car, something like that. Because this will still be able to light steel wool. As you can see, and steel wool burns very well. So, yes, no, I don't know. You'd have to make your own decision on that. Now let's get to the fun part, matches. All right, we're gonna start with these Coleman matches right here. That's kind of weird. There we go. And this is supposed to be a watertight container with 25 matches. I don't know if these are waterproof or not. We will find out. I think this has a magnesium strip, or excuse me, a Flint strip at the bottom too. Yeah, it does. That's really cool. So even if you run out of matches, still have this little sparker at the bottom. That's really cool. Here we go. Let's light these. See how well. Seems like a standard match. Goes out as I run into the camera. Let's see if these are waterproof. Let's dunk this in here. Grab this. Yep. Sure, they're waterproof. Not windproof though. Overall, I really actually like this. I didn't know it had this little Flint striker at the bottom. And it's got a waterproof container. And the matches seem to be waterproof too. So that's pretty nice. And you get 25 of them. Well, now, what, 22 of them? This is something I definitely have in my backpack or camping thing. And it's small. Nice little small container. And if you wanted to, you could fit some of this in there. Stuff it in the top, which I might actually do right now. Just because you never know when you're going to need a little bit extra tinder to get it going. You could be on your last match, and that could save your life. Look at me being all dramatic now. Alright, so this is what I've been really excited about. The stormproof matches. Stay lit no matter what. So I'm going to really test these out. I am going to obviously light one and see how well it burns and try to blow it out. Comes in a little package like this, which is kind of nice and convenient. Grab two for the sake of. Alright, so here we go. We're going to light this. Or we're going to break off the tip. That's why I grabbed two. You never know. See if I can't blow it out. That worked incredibly well. All right, now I'm gonna light it and dunk it under some water. Oh, 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 it didn't like that. But it's still going. It's still going. That's surprising. Here's the one I broke. Oh, it's angry. Oh, it's so angry. Huh. That's really weird. Now you got this cool little foam on top. Fog, excuse me. That's really cool. Now I wonder if they'll still light after being submerged in water for a while. Oh, now I'm gonna have to grab that. I'm gonna leave that in there for a little bit and then come back and see if I can't light it. All right, it's been a few minutes. Let's see if I can't. Oh, it's all covered and stuff. All right, see if we can't light it. That's impressive. That's very impressive. So I picked these up, and I think they were like $2, $3 box. Like, they weren't expensive at all, and these are something I'm definitely gonna keep in my backpack or my car even. Like, these are amazing. By far would choose these over any sort of Flint or magnesium strips or anything. These are awesome. All right, guys, if I had to choose one of these for a bug out situation, it'd have to be the Flint, because that Flint, it's pretty thick. It's gonna last you a very long time, and you're not gonna need much of anything else. As cool as this is, that magnesium was hard for me to get striking. I'm sure you could probably take it out maybe, but it doesn't work very well. 25 matches won't last you very long, and that's why I'm not taking these. As awesome as these were, 25 matches are gonna go pretty fast. This is gonna last a long, long time. Now, if I'm going hiking or camping, I would take these over any of these any day of the week, because you saw how crazy hot that gets. And they work wet, dry, cold, wind. Like, you cannot put these out. They are really stormproof. These by far are my favorite matches now. So that's my choice. Hiking, camping, yes. Life depended on it. Always go with the Flint. Like you saw, when the first one I tried to strike, broke in half. Now you're holding part of the burning stuff, whatever that stuff is. But that, you don't want to do that. That stuff got hot real quick. So that's my review of these. Kind of fun little project. Next week, I'm going to be combining all of my starters and fire starters and trying to make some sort of fire, hopefully. Yeah, I'll even throw these in there for fun. So that's my video next week, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, just for the sake of being crazy, let's do 3. Oh, crap. Woo. That got hot really fast. That was crazy. Definitely would get your fire going if you needed it. All right, let's do 6. Holy crap. All right, no more. All done. That was a little bit too big. I can't even talk.